Really?
Yeah. He knows very well what he's doing. It's on principle. Evil spirits are evil spirits. That's reality. So you want to go to the highest level where you could talk to the animals or your friends?
Family, friends, animals.
You could even recreate your little Leah.
Evie and Yosti.
Right. You can recreate anything you want in the spirit world because you're like God. You can create it again. You can create on earth too, can't you?
Yeah.
Why? Because you have hands and creative. You can make art, beautiful things, fix a car, all of that.
Yeah.
That's the reality, right? So, have you read this book yet?
I haven't.
It's an amazing book. Every page is a secret. Am I the only one in the family who understands this?
I'll put it on my reading log.
Right. I'm not against reading fun books like what you're reading all the time. But the problem is our life on earth is very short. If we don't fix things on earth...
Are you so short? We live to 80.
Yeah, that's not very long, believe me.
But
Goes by very fast.
some people in the past, they lived up to 200 years old. Remember?
But the thing is, in the spirit world, you live forever.
I know.
So why is the earth important?
To grow your ideal family.
And to make more citizens.
Yeah. And
you can't make them in the heaven.
And to bless more people.
Yeah, so why do I have all those presents, huh?
To bless people?
I am trying to bless a lot of people.
It's witnessing.
Right. It's a method to make friends.
Yeah.
And my purpose isn't to take advantage of them. It's actually to bless them.
Uh-huh.
And to teach them about heaven. So what kind of person am I? I am a person who thinks, I got to tell these orphaned people that true parents are here. And that God is their heavenly parent. That's what I do all the time.
Oh yeah, when Trump becomes president, he's gonna ban sex change for children.
Yeah, that whole thing is so evil.
And he's gonna punish doctors who do it.
Yeah, so I think it's child abuse, actually.
It is. It's sad.
I think the Democrat Party pushing this has become quite evil.
It's child mutilation, or whatever it's called.
They mutilate their own body.
Yeah.
That's really terrible.
It's disturbing.
It's disturbing.
Like the children, they just want to be children and have fun. But then the parents are Democrats, they just say, do you want to be a boy?
They think they're being very progressive. Their thinking is they say, I'm liberated. No, you're possessed by demons.
Yeah.
That's the truth. So traditional values are more righteous. Progressive values are more evil.
Yeah.
So whenever they say I'm a progressive, I think, oh, you're an evil person.
Yeah.
That's automatically, they're telling me I'm evil. Oh, okay, you're evil. At least I clearly divide between Cain and Abel. Cain is going towards Satan's side. Does what Satan likes. Abel goes toward God. Does what God likes. Abel tries to save Cain and bring him back to the righteous way.
Yeah.
That's the nature of Abel. So whenever you meet people, for example, even your friend, Audrey, what should you do? You should try to always teach her the principle.
Okay.
Don't gossip. Tell her the truth. Tell her the truth.
I told her the secret about Trufasa, about to push yourself, work hard and be excited.
Yeah, exactly.
I told her that.
People lie around all day, wake up at 11 o'clock. They're not living yet. They're still asleep.
I woke up at 8 o'clock yesterday.
Don't talk about yourself. I'm talking about general principles, okay?
Okay.
This is the standard. None of us live that standard, okay? We're all somewhere like this. That's reality, right?
Yeah.
The point about I said, okay, so you have a disability. Your body isn't as strong as others. So push yourself as much as you can. Then take a rest. Nobody can accuse you.
Yeah.
Then push yourself again. Simple. It's not complicated.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yeah.
A woman doesn't have to make a career. A woman will eventually be a mother anyway. She has to be at home all day making it beautiful. Concentrate on learning how to make beautiful dishes, making the environment beautiful.
I made that vegetable soup.
That's what I'm telling you is the most important, okay?
Yeah.
Making money is more the man's responsibility, isn't it?
Yes.
So he goes outside the house, comes back home, then what should the wife do? Make the life wonderful. Something wonderful to eat or drink when he comes home, right?
Yep.
If you're like that, you don't think your husband will want to come home?
Yeah.
Of course he would, right? But if the husband comes home, there's nothing to eat. You know, and the first thing the woman says is start scolding him. You think he'll like to come home?
No.
No, he'll run away. You understand?
You have to...
You have to make a beautiful environment the husband wants to come to.
And you
Something-
have to praise him.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow, you worked so hard today. Oh, I love you.
Yeah.
Even if you only made a little bit of money, still, you encourage.
Yeah.
That's how
And
a
then he'll
woman,
get better.
that's the strength of a woman,
Yeah.
okay? If you're like that, then you can have a happy marriage.
Uh-huh.
So, this is the standard, right? Two parents set the standard. Not me. I'm not the standard. Two parents is
Yeah.
the standard. Why do you have to read this book? At least you should have an idea what the standard is. If you don't know what the standard is, you will never reach it. I guarantee
You
you.
have to have spiritual food.
You must know what the standard is.
Yeah.
In Christianity, good Christians did what every day?
With the Bible.
They read the Bible. They love Jesus. Jesus is their standard. What kind of standard is Jesus? The standard of a man. What are two
Paradise.
parents? What are two parents? The standard of a couple, of a family.
Yeah.
Okay, of the original ideal society, the original nation. That's called Chanilguk. Okay?
Oh, really?
Yes. We got to make such a world. That world doesn't exist right now. We have to make it.
Okay.
Okay? You think, oh, wow, I'm going to help God build the kingdom of heaven. Then you're never out of work, are you?
Nope.
You're never bored, are you?
Nope.
You're always trying to reach out to other people. You're always trying to make the environment more beautiful.
Yeah.
So, is a sloppy place the kingdom of heaven, or is a neat place the kingdom of heaven?
Neat place.
So make it neat. You're already working toward making it heaven, aren't
Okay.
you? So if you learn how to cook one meal, then learn another one. You see how it works?
Yeah.
You use your creativity to make a more and more beautiful
Also,
environment.
you can learn how to bake.
Right, you can do all kinds of things. Then life is very fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't be like a person who just sleeps in 9, 10, 11 o'clock and finally gets out of bed. Don't be like that. Be like a person who's excited every day.
Okay.
Works very hard and thinks, today was a good day.
Yeah.
And then when you have at least one good day out of the week, you start to have a hope, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what's a bad day? So on your calendar, make it. Is today a circle day or an X day? You know. You know
Circle.
better than God.
What's
right?
an X day?
X day is like, oh, today I slept in. Today I thought evil thoughts and so forth and did bad things, and my mouth hurt other people. That's an X day, okay?
And circle day is a positive day.
A circle day is a day where your heart thinks, wow. When you go to bed, you think, wow, today was fantastic. Wow, I don't think I could ever beat today. It was the best Saturday I ever had.
That was yesterday. I had a really good day.
Yeah, so when you have at least one circle day in a week, that week is a good week, okay?
Okay. And taking naps is okay?
Yeah, absolutely. You can push your body. You see me, I work really hard, right?
And you take
I come
naps.
home and I fall asleep. You think God is accusing me for falling asleep? No, he doesn't accuse.
Yeah, but sometimes I hear spirit would trying to wake me up.
That's because you didn't push yourself. So they got to push you.
Yeah. Tasha, wake up!
If you push yourself, the spirit world will leave you alone when your body needs to recover.
Yeah.
All right? That's the big point. That's a very important point, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so from now on, think every day I'm going to try to make an exciting round day. A day that I can treasure forever. So, for example, did you hear my testimony at church? Or were you already outside?
I was outside.
So what did I say?
I don't know.
You missed it. I told the whole congregation.
Oh, when you went. Oh, I remember when you were giving your sermon, I was at Nexus.
No, I'm saying last Sunday. I gave a testimony at the church.
Oh, I was outside.
So you can't hear anything outside.
No.
You don't know what my testimony was, right?
No.
So our family right now is destined to go to prison in heaven. Okay? That's where we're going to end up.
Okay.
I'm realistic, okay?
Yeah.
Why is that so? Because we all made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
We're still not leading a really principled life, are we?
I bet a lot of blessed families go there.
I'm sure they will. And then all of us
Sean's family will too.
Sean, there's a difference between second generation and first generation.
Really?
You know what it is?
Second generation born on heaven's side.
It's in their blood. It's in their DNA.
And first generation born on Satan's side.
And their DNA is bad. So they have to change your DNA. They have to change your blood, don't they?
Yeah.
How do they do that?
Drinking
By trying to
wine.
practice. Yes, drinking the holy wine is this level, okay?
Yeah.
They got to practice and get to that level.
Oh, no.
This is called formula course.
Yeah.
First, they got to offer things.
Yeah.
How many people offer things to God?
Not very much.
Religious people do. That's called tithing. They always bring their offering to the church, don't they?
Really? Oh yeah, money.
Right. It's very, very important.
Yeah.
They give a portion of what they made and they give it to God. God accepts us as if they gave everything.
That's nice.
That's the offering of things. It's the same thing God did. First, he created the external universe, didn't he?
Yeah.
So they're following God's course that way. Then what's the next thing they do?
They drink the holy wine.
No. That's a much higher level.
Oh, sorry.
Next level is they offer people.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They bring people to the church. They bring people to their family. They don't
kill them, do they?
No. What they do is they offer them. They help bring Cain over to God's side.
Oh, okay.
That's what they do. That's a good person, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then what do? Then they get matched.
Mass and drink the holy wine.
Then they drink the holy wine.
Yeah.
Now what are they? First they were a good child. Then they're a good friend.
Formation stage.
Then they're a good friend, aren't they?
Yeah, good friend.
Good child.
Good child.
Good friend.
Good friend.
Good
Good.
husband or wife.
And
Then good mother or father.
yeah.
Our life is not that complicated, is it?
No.
So what's the order? Good child.
Good child. Good sister.
Good sister. Good
Good
wife.
friend.
Good mother. That's your life course right there.
Yeah.
I've now explained to you what you need to do in life. Right?
Uh-huh.
If you understand that simple procedure, you can't go off.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a lot to practice, isn't it?
It is.
But you should at least know the path.
Okay.
Father spells everything out in this book. When I go to the spirit world, will you read it? Or will I come back and see you just spacing out? If I do see you spacing out, I'll be trying to wake you up. Get up! Go down and read the principle. You don't think so?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's what will happen. And I'll be miserable because I will think, I failed to teach my daughter when I was on earth. So sorry, Father.
But at least I talked to you about it, right?
Yeah. You gotta get in a habit every day. Good habits lead to good outcomes.